Hello, and welcome back to Fire Emblem Heroes. Today I'll be showing you yet another Pseudo-Solo clear with Soren. This time it's against Arvis, the Emperor of Flames, from Genealogy the Holy War. Before we begin, I'm going to show off my skills on Soren, and I'll state the one difference on Performing Arts Zero. So, with Soren, I tried Death Blow and Darting Blow. Death Blow wasn't outspeeding hardly any of the mages, so I tried Darting Blow, but then he couldn't kill Arvis. So, my only really in-between was Life and Death, and Life and Death works. And then the rest of it's just kind of standard stuff. And then Performing Arts Azura has Hone Attack 2 Sacred Seal instead of Spur Attack. So with all that out of the way, let's go and begin. So, this one's honestly not as bad as I thought it would be, but it's still very close. He just does enough damage to clear it, so. Alright. So, I'm gonna start off by switching those two. So Soren gets most of his buffs. The only buff he doesn't get is an extra point to Hone Attack, and that's it.
Okay.
So we're going to start off by wiping out this blue mage, which isn't an issue. I just kind of want to clear out the surrounding area, because most of what we're going to be doing is just staying back and picking off targets as they come to us. So,
Of course.
and I do believe I kill all the reinforcements.
Glad to
I'm not
sing for you.
entirely sure, but I'm pretty sure.
Let's see.
So I'm going to move Soren over here so I can move Ninian, and then I can pull Azura
I'd like to
back
help.
and then have her move out of harm's way, but then still have Soren get all the buffs
Very well.
that he needs. So,
What can I do?
then we're going to do that. He gets all his buffs.
Let's see.
The first order of business is wiping out the knights, because obviously we don't want our dancers interfering. And then we want to try to get rid of that red mage as soon as humanly possible.
Yes?
Then we'll just sing with Azura. It's most of this with Soren is just staying back because we don't want that growing flame to hit Soren.
Okay.
Because that's pretty much the end for him if he gets hit by that, so
Out of
we're
my
going to
way.
avoid that at all costs. It probably would have been smarter to wipe out the red mage first, but
Yes.
still shouldn't be an issue. So I'm going to have Ninian dance him so we can
Dance move you.
clear out the surrounding area so we can have Soren stay kind of tucked away in this corner. So I'm barely gonna survive, but that's what we want, because we want desperation. He can't, I don't think he's able to take a hit from Arvis. He would be with Fury or Death Blow, but not with
Let us sing.
not with Life and Death, due to the
Please stay safe.
reduced defenses. Not that his resistance is bad by any means, but
Let's see.
yeah. Alright, so hacking him off again,
Okay.
and then picking off things as they come. Just, Arvis will eventually move, but our goal is to hopefully avoid that.
What can I do? I have faith in you.
I think we're gonna kill everything except for Arvis and the red mage this turn.
Very well.
And then all that will be left.
I dispose of my enemies.
I don't know if he'll move after this turn or if it's the next, because there's another wave of reinforcements.
On the way.
So I'm gonna sing Soren so I can once again clear out space. I'm unsure if even that blue mage would even do enough to... No, it would, but we one-shot him, so it doesn't really matter.
Of course.
So I'm gonna dance Soren so I can just move him back to space. Because we don't want him getting poised, but we want him to get most of those buffs.
Let's see.
So he can wipe out the Axe Knight, so I'm gonna wipe that out so he can get Glimmer to be able to wipe out the Sword Knight.
Of course. Please stay safe.
I think... Yeah, more horse enemies came, which
Very well.
is kind of an issue, but not really.
Are you ready to die?
The thing about this battle when you're using anybody is you just kind of want to take your time. Don't just rush out there and expect to kill everything. Doesn't work that way.
Let's go.
You will get destroyed very easily if you attempt to do that.
Okay.
So I'm gonna wipe out this Lance Cavalier. Because I think that was the last wave, so I'm gonna save Azura for last. Performing arts, since we have ally support with her. So Soren can get an extra buff.
Let's see.
And it doesn't matter. Even without Glimmer, he could still kill this guy. It's a little ironic he does exactly enough, but
What can I do?
I mean, that's not what's important.
We can do this. Okay.
So, we're down to the last wire, so obviously I'm just gonna position Performing Arts Azura
Let us sing.
in front of him so he can step over her
Glad to sing for you.
and just quickly finish off Arvis. Hopefully.
Very well.
And just barely enough, but he has Glimmer, so it's no issue.
I dispose of my enemies.
I honestly thought this one would be a lot harder than it ended up being, but it's just about taking your time and slowly getting rid of them. Anyway, guys, thanks for watching. Hope you have a great day. See you next time. Bye.